Hello students, welcome to the class 10th Standard Mathematics. Today we shall learn exercise 3.18, question number 5. Find the values x, y, z and if subdivision x minus 3, 3x minus z, x plus y plus 7, x plus y plus z, then to the equal matrix 1, 0, 1, 6. So for this given matrix, we need to find x, y, z values. Okay. Here, solution of this problem is the given matrix is, it is like an equation form. So they have mentioned the matrix is equal to this another matrix. So let us equate the corresponding elements. Therefore, equating the corresponding elements, we get x minus 3 equal to 1, which means the value of x equal to 1 plus 3, then we get x equal to 4. Okay. Now, if you substitute this x value in the second corresponding element, that is 3 into 4 minus z, then it's equal to 0, which is the corresponding element to the another matrix. Therefore, we get 3 4s are 12 minus z equal to 0, which means minus z equal to minus 12. So cancelling the cancelling the minus on both sides, we get plus 12. So which is the value of z. Now we can substitute the values of x and y in this equation, x plus y plus z, then it can be a better one. So we can substitute, therefore we get, or we can substitute the x value in this corresponding element and we can find the y value. So let's go for this, that is x plus y plus 7 equal to the corresponding element is 1. Therefore, the value of x is 4 plus y plus 7. I am repeating the wrong one. So 1. Therefore, adding 4 plus 7, we get 11 equal to 1, which means y equal to 1 minus 10. Therefore, minus 11, then the value of y equal to minus 10. Now, let's go for the second subdivision. In this subdivision, let us add the given matrices. Therefore, we get x plus y we get. Then, the corresponding element to the first and second are y minus z plus 4. Then the next one z plus 3 and plus 3, which is equal to the 4, 8, 16 of the corresponding matrix. Now, again we can simplify that. That is x plus y. Here y minus z plus 4, and here adding these two values we get z plus 6 equal to 4, 8, 16. Now, which one we can easily find is z plus 6 to the corresponding element 16. Therefore, z plus 6 equal to 16. Therefore, we get z equal to 16 minus 6 and z equal to 10. Okay, we can substitute this value in the second equation. Therefore, y minus and 10 plus 4 equal to the corresponding element is 8. Therefore, subtraction of this minus 10 plus 4, we get y minus 6 equal to 8. Then, by transpose, we get 8 plus 6. Therefore, y equal to 14. And let's substitute the y value in the corresponding element of the first place. Therefore, x plus y equal to 4. Here if we substitute this value, x plus 14 equal to 4. Therefore, x equal to 4 minus 14. Therefore, we get By the subtraction, minus 10 we get. Clear? Here, the sixth question is, find x and y if x into 4 minus 3 and plus y into minus 2, 3 equal to 4 and 6 matrix. It is given. Now, let's find the solution for this. That is, let us multiply the x with the elements of this matrix, and same way let us multiply the y with the elements of this matrix. So, we get 4x and minus 3x and we get minus 2y and 3y. Then equating these elements of the matrix 4, 6 we get, and the next step we can do, that is 4x plus minus 2y, or we can change the sign in the next step. The next one, minus 3x here plus 3y equal to 6. So this is the equation we get from the matrix. Here, if there exist two signs nearer, then we can multiply and we can apply the multiplication rule, that is plus into minus we get minus. Therefore, we can solve the equation. Now, let us solve the equation, that is, we can choose this equation, that is, take this as the equation 1 and equation 2. Now, with the equation 1, we can multiply, that is, by 3. Then we get 4 3s are 12x minus 2 3s are 6y. Then 4 3s are 12. The same procedure if we follow, but for the second equation, let us multiply with 2. Then we get minus 6x plus 6y equal to 12. And therefore we get, that is, here we can add the equation. Therefore, minus 6y and plus 6y will be cancelled. Then the remaining value, here there exists different sign. By the subtraction we get 6x. Here no need to change the sign. When we subtract only, we can change the sign. Otherwise, by the addition we could add, then we get 24. Therefore, 6x equal to 24 and x equal to, it becomes a division, then 6. Then by the cancellation we get 6 4s are 24. Then the value of x is 4. We can apply the x in the equation 1. Therefore, put x equal to 4 in equation 1 or in equation 2. So easily we can substitute in equation 1 or 2. Okay, I choose equation 1. Here, when x equal to 4, 4 into 4 we can substitute, minus 2y equal to 4. Then 4 4s are 16, minus 2y equal to 4. Then we get, by the simplification we get 4 minus 16. Then 4 minus 16 we get minus 12. So minus minus can be cancelled when it is on the both sides. Then 2y equal to 12 and y equal to 12 by 2. When it is in multiplication, it becomes division when it gets transposed. Therefore, y equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Then y equal to 6, which is the answer for this x and y values. Dear students, now we shall see the seventh question. Find the non-zero values of x satisfying the matrix equation. So here they have given the equation. The one of the equation is multiplied with the scalar value, that is x, and another one is 2, and for this matrix is 2. So now we are going to frame this matrix as an equation. So let's go for the solution. Here I have done a few steps for the solution, that is, It is a given sum. Okay, here I have multiplied with the each element of this scalar value, that is x. So I get 2x square, 2x, 3x and x square. Here in the same procedure we follow, then we get 16, 10x, 8, 8x. Then here also if we multiply the 2 with all the elements, we get 2x square plus 16. Then 48, 20, 12x. Then addition of this two matrix, we get 2x square plus 60, 2x plus 10x, 3x plus 8, x square plus 8x. Then equate this matrix, 2x square plus 16, then 48 and 20, then 12x. Now we need to find the value of x, isn't it? Here let's see, the first corresponding element is equal. So let us leave this and go for the second one. What is that? 2x plus 10x equal to 48. Then let's add this two value. Then we get 2x plus 10x equal to 48. Then addition of this two, we get 12x. Then we get 48. Then when we divide this value, we get 48 divided by 12, which is 12 4s are 48. Okay, therefore 12 ones are 12, 12 4s are 48. Therefore the value of x is 4. Question is, solve for xy such that x square y square plus 2 minus 2x minus y equal to 58. So let us solve, that is x square y square. Then for the scalar multiplication we get minus 4x minus 2y. Therefore 5, 8. So addition of this 2 and with the corresponding elements we get x square minus 4x equal to 5. And we get y square minus 2y equal to 8. Then solving the equation from 1, we can solve, take it as a equation 1 and 2. From 1 we can solve, that is x square minus 4x equal to 5. Therefore, we could frame it as a x square minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. Now it is in the quadratic form. Let's go for the quadratic equation to solve it. That is minus 5. For the product we get minus 5. For the sum we get minus 4. Okay, here we can multiply with the 1 5s are 5. So the biggest, here we get the minus value in the biggest number. So if we add it, 1 5s are 5, we get minus 5. Then if we simplify it, we get, when by the addition we get minus 4. Then it values are, we can write x plus 1 and x minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore we could equate it 0, then equal to 0 and x minus 5 equal to 0. Then we get x equal to minus 1 and x equal to plus 5. Therefore, two values we get for this equation 1. Okay. Now let's go for the second one. From second equation, we can find y square minus 2y equal to 8. Therefore, we could write y square minus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. Then we can use the factorization to solve this. Then we can go for, that is, for the product we have to get minus 8. For the sum we have to get minus 2, which is the sum. Okay. Here for the sum we can get 4 2s are 8, isn't it? Then if we apply minus for the biggest number, we get minus 2. Then addition of minus 4 plus 2, we get minus 2. Therefore, we can write the factors, that is y minus 4 and y plus 2 equal to 0. Here if we apply 0 to the each factor, we get y equal to plus 4 and here we get y equal to minus 2. So with this, the 8th sum gets over. Thank you, students.